Should you contact them? Should you not? Let's find out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Space Åge Tarot. For those of you that are new here, welcome aboard the Space Fleet. In today's reading, yes, we will be looking at if you should contact them. This is a no contact reading. If you haven't been in contact with a certain person, a loved one, a friend, romantic partner, whoever it is, we are going to determine via the cards and intuition and messages from the angels, the spirit guides, if you guys should contact them or not. Whether it's you who should be doing the contacting, all of that kind of stuff. We will get into the details for your specific reading. There are 3 piles. There is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You can take as much time as you need. And remember, this is a general reading, so feel free to take whatever resonates because this is going to be applying to a lot of different people. So yeah, the timestamps will be posted down below in the comment section and the description box. So take as much time as you need, and I will see you guys in your reading. Alright, so those of you that chose pile number 1, let's get into your reading. Alright, so starting off, we have the 4 of Cups. We have the 3 of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have, lastly, the Justice card. Okay, so group number 1, pile number 1. Okay, so I'm seeing right away, I'm just hearing like think before you act. There's like a sense of thinking before you act, where you need to contemplate. You're being asked to contemplate something. There's something you need to contemplate about this person. You need to contemplate how this person makes you feel. That's what you need to contemplate. That's what I'm seeing with this 4 of Cups here. Before you take an action really quickly, because I see you making a quick move here, or someone making a quick move in this situation, and before you get your heart broken again, or before anyone gets their heart broken, before feelings go bad, before things get, bad, think about how this person makes you feel, okay? Not how you want them to make you feel. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Think about how they make you actually feel, because sometimes we get confused about how we want a person to make us feel, how we wish they made us feel, how they made us feel in certain moments. We might have had some good moments with this person, right? But you're being asked by your angels and your spirit guides. They're telling you, remember to think about how they make you feel. And that's not me implying that they make you feel bad, okay? This is just saying you have to pay attention to what you're feeling. So if you feel good around this person, then you should contact them. And this Justice card is telling me that some of you guys who chose this pile, so maybe not all of you, but some of you guys might have had a bad experience with this person. This person might have hurt you and they're being judged, okay? There's someone being judged in this situation divinely, like there is some kind of karma being played out here. So if this person harmed you, the scales are going to balance, okay? And vice versa, right? It doesn't necessarily mean like karma necessarily, like you're definitely, like someone's gonna get it, but it's saying something about the situation. It's like you're being protected. And if you want reassurance that someone is going, to have a lesson out of this, this is what's going to happen. They're going to learn, whether this is from you not actually reaching out to them. Maybe they're expecting you to reach out to them and you're not reaching out to them, is what I'm getting. And there's something about like something happening really quickly in this situation, like thinking really fast about a situation, having an idea about a situation and wanting it to take place immediately. But I'm almost getting like an Archangel Michael vibe from this card. There's an angel that really just wants to protect you here. I'm seeing someone who wants to protect you in this situation, group number 1. They want to protect you from getting your heart broken, maybe for the first time or again. So should you contact them? I'm getting okay, the answer here is, again, how they make you feel. Okay, so this is asking you to be very discerning. I'm seeing, even though this Justice card isn't there's no swords here. I mean, it's not a swords card. I'm seeing a sword here, and I'm seeing a sword here and here. There's a lot of thinking that needs to take place with this sword's energy, and with this 4 of Cups, it's saying think about how this person makes you feel again. So that's like the general message here. So if you want to contact this person, it really has to do with that. Okay, so that's why I keep saying it. Like, that's like the immediate like message. So we have, okay, so this card. So I did not see these cards before I'm placing them, just so you guys are aware. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. Yeah, I sense I get a sense of protection around you. There's a sense of protection around you from your spirit guides. I'm assuming that they are protecting you from this person. And that false self mask makes me think about how if you think about this person, you guys might have an idealized perception about this person maybe. And you're being asked to just look behind the mask. This is asking you to really think hard about who this person really is. Maybe they are, like there's like a tsundere yandere situation. Maybe their outside is very kind, but their interior is a little more dark and cold. Or maybe their outside is very cold and defensive, but inside they're a big softie, that sort of thing. You deserve love. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, I sense you're being really protected. You are lovable. This is a message directly from your spirit guides and your angels saying that they want to protect you. And you see the angels here have her back, okay? And she's also shooting an arrow. She could be shooting an arrow of protection. So this is really your angels wanting you to protect your heart in this situation, okay? They really want you to protect your heart, and they want you to know your heart, because I'm seeing you already know. There is an air of deception, and this could be self-deception, right? Maybe you could be, if you're on the other side of like, you don't want to contact this person because you know that they love you and they care about you, but you're deceiving yourself because you're like, I don't want to contact first. I want to be chaste, or like there might be like a sense where it's like you're hiding from yourself. You might be hiding how you feel, and you deserve love from this person, but you're not allowing yourself to have it. And you're wondering, should I contact them? Because like, I don't know if I want to be vulnerable. So there's a sense of deception, whether it's from that person deceiving you. This is me hearing that your angels really want to protect you. They want you to experience true love. They want you to trust yourself, trust your intuition, okay? And trust that things are going to work out and balance themselves in the end, okay? And we have paint the sun back into your sky, and then potion, remember to practice self-love. Okay, guys, so what I have in mind about these cards, is this like even centered? I'm so sorry, I'm like putting all these cards like to the right. That's gonna like mess you guys up, but remember to practice self-love. Again, there's this meditating person here. This is really asking, and you deserve love. This is really spirit telling you guys that it's really important for you to know yourself, master yourself, and protect yourself, protect your emotions here, and really think about how you want your emotions to play out. And I see with this chalice, this cup being handed from the sky, remembering the difference between what's physically here and what's present in your imagination, okay? So the sense that I'm getting here for some of you guys is that it's really important you know the answer if you should contact them, because the answer is, are you lying to yourself about whether you deserve love from this person? Are you lying to yourself about, or are you being honest with yourself, I should say? Are you being honest with yourself about whether this person is a good person? Are you not being honest with yourself about how you feel? Maybe you really like this person and you're not ready to open up. So it's asking you to be vulnerable here in whether you should contact them. So I know that's kind of like ambiguous, but I'm telling you guys, for some of you guys, the answer is no. And for some of you guys, the answer is yes. And I know that sounds like completely bogus, but I'm telling you, Spirit is sending two distinct messages, and really trusting your intuition on this one is really important, because there is an air of deception, and it's, like I said, it's up to you right now to discern. Spirit is telling you to contemplate this stuff. And I know that's like really frustrating to hear. You know, I even hate to do it, because yeah, there's just like a sense here that you already know, and it's only based on how this person makes you feel. If you're lying to yourself, right? If this person makes you feel warm, happy, and loved, then yes, contact them, right? If you're yearning for somebody and you miss somebody, if this person makes you feel rotten, then don't contact them. Okay? Think about what's physically here, what you physically experience, because people will show you who they are. People will show you who you are by how they treat you. And if they treat you well, then they want you in their life. Okay? Yeah, that's what I have for you guys, group number 1. Yeah, I hope that wasn't really like super disappointing. I hope you guys really got an answer from that, and understanding that it's really an answer based on how they make you feel, okay? Anyway, please do subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. That would be super awesome. And yeah, give this video a like if you enjoyed it and you found it useful, of course. And leave a comment down below letting me know any lovely comments you would like to let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, those of you that chose group number 2, let's get into your reading. All right, so starting off, one second. Okay, so starting off, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. We have Judgment. Okay. And then we have the Tower reversed. Okay. Interestingly, like right off the bat, the vibe I'm getting is, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe you could contact them. Maybe you could. And the reason why I'm saying this is because of that Tower reversed card that I'm seeing here. Something is telling me from this card that the hardships are in the past a bit. There has been a sense of you've been through it and you've moved on. There's been divine action that took place. There's been the balancing of karma, all that good stuff. There's been a lot that you guys have both been through together. I'm seeing with this Queen of Pentacles feeling very grounded. Okay, there's like a sense of being very grounded here with this Queen. Not fully finding your place, but feeling grounded nonetheless. Something about you feeling okay. Like maybe if you contacted this person, no matter what their response, you would be okay. So there's nothing to lose. That's the sense that I get. I'm not telling you what their response would be, right? But I'm saying with this Queen of Pentacles, if you were to respond to them, and if you got an answer you liked or you didn't like with this Judgment card, you would be okay because the worst is behind you. That's the vibe that I get from this. And especially with this Ten of Wands here, like I just see hard work in the past, like the hard work you did on your relationship, or the nerves you felt in the past, the way you felt, the way that they felt, things have evolved here. There has been a passing of time with this 10, and then I'm seeing like 2 10s here, which make a 20, right? There's like a passing of time for the both of you. And this tower is reversed. This tower moment is reversed. Something has moved on in the both of you. There's, like I said, the hardship is in the past, and now you're just feeling very grounded. So like I said, regardless of what this person responds, you might feel a little disappointed at the time if they say something good. You might feel gleeful at the time, but nonetheless, you will feel grounded. This person's words in response to you aren't going to take you, they're not going to alter your sense of self-worth. They're not going to alter your physical well-being. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm hearing like a why not situation. Let's get some more clarification with these other cards. So we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, that's really making me think about how you've forgiven and learned, and now you're grounded. Like you've moved past some really hard times. Like that's actually really interestingly tying together there. And the signs are cautioning you here. Yeah, I'm sensing that there was something that happened between you and this person. Whether, if you didn't even know this person that well, it could have just been nerves, and it could go to the degree of you guys having been in a long relationship and things were very hard, right? And you guys might have broken up and you're no longer with this person. And so with this pay attention to the red flags thing, it's saying like, I'm seeing that you're going to be grounded. But with this tower moment, it's like, maybe you've moved on. And I'm seeing with this like divine judgment card, it's like, Spirit is saying, do you really want to look back? That's a little bit of what it's saying. So, forgiving and learning, yeah. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, not looking back. It wants you... Spirit wants you to be present. I'm seeing your angels are kind of wanting you to be present, you know, and I think you already are in that presence with this Queen of Pentacles. I see you being more grounded right now, but pay attention to the red flags is saying, think about those past experiences, this tower moment, this 10 of Wands you went through with this person, which led to this judgment card here. Like, just really think about, wow, you know, actually it's interesting. Is this the... Yeah, so the judgment card comes after the tower card. So what I'm seeing here is like you're being told by Spirit, like, do you really want to look back? And it's okay to forgive. So that's why I'm seeing like that call, that text, that contacting of that person, it would be okay. It would be okay for you to contact them, because it's saying that you've moved on and you might need forgiveness or closure from this thing. You might need to move on. You might have already forgiven, and that's why you're okay. I'm hearing that it's okay for you to contact this person, but this pay attention to the red flags card is also telling you just to remember the past that you had with this person, and maybe you can contact them to get closure, but think about if you really, what you're doing it for. That's what the signs are cautioning you. What are you doing it for? That's what your angels really want you to think about when you're contacting this person. Think first before you judge, feather. Oh, we have this judgment card as well. So this think first before you judge card is giving me the vibe that it's like, it again, pay attention to the red flags. Like there's a sense that you guys should really be discerning around this person. There's a sense that you guys should really think about what you're going into this thing for. It's not saying that you can obviously make your own decisions, right? But it's saying like, really just think about what's best for your highest good, because this card, forgiving and learning, is wanting you to learn from this experience. I think it's more so saying like, what can you learn from this? What can you gain from this experience? And then we have nostalgia. focus on the here and now. So we have a lot of messages about being present. And with this nostalgia moment, I do see you being grounded, but also thinking about the past fondly and kind of misremembering the things that transpired between the both of you. And so this nostalgia card is asking you to focus on the here and now and be present. And I think that's because you've grown so much. I'm seeing that you have grown so much and you miss this person. And it is okay to contact them, but I think what your angels are telling you is that maybe think about the relationship you want moving forward. If you still want this person in your life, that's okay, but think about what type of relationship you want with them, whether it's going back into a romantic relationship and really thinking about how you're going to redefine yourself in this relationship, how you're going to redefine the way you guys interact, or whether you want to just be friends, that sort of thing. But there is a lot of you looking into the past, and you're really being asked to be present because you really moved into this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you've grown. This is showing me that you've grown and you've moved on. So yes, the answer is yes, you can contact them if you desire. You don't have to contact them. It depends on how you feel. But if you do contact them, regardless of what they say, it could be anything on either spectrum, things will be okay for you. You are going to be physically okay, no matter what. That is what I'm hearing. And your angels just really want you to be in the moment you are right now and to enjoy life right now and to move forward, you know? And if it means moving forward with that person, moving forward in a way that you are still the you that you are now. You have still learned those lessons. You have still forgiven and moved on from the hardship and learned your lessons. And this person can't hold you back anymore. So if being in that person's presence is going to make you revert back, like, you know how when you're around your family, if you're an adult or something, or even if you're not an adult, when you're around your family, suddenly you're sucked into the way that you once were. Like you've moved on and you've become a new person, but your family never even gets to experience that basically, because when you're with them, you're just like the kid's sister or brother or something, you know, that sort of thing. So that's what the signs are cautioning you to. But yeah, go ahead and contact them if you're feeling it. But remember, like, you know, you're going to be grounded regardless of what they say, okay? Anyways, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. It was a pleasure to give it to you. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. You should totally subscribe. Anyway, like this video if you enjoyed it and found it useful, and leave a comment down below letting me know whatever you'd like to let me know. Any lovely comments. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. All right, so for those of you that chose group 3, pile 3, let's get into your reading. Okay, so starting off, we have the 9 of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Chariot. Okay. And then we have 4 of Wands reversed, followed by the World reversed. And we have this card. It's like, I just decided to add this to the deck. It is like part of this deck. It's not an Arcana card. It was just something that came in my deck, and I was like, I never used it, but I decided I would use it because it kind of gives off some good imagery and something for my intuition to work on. And then we have this Fool card reversed. Okay. All right. Oh my God, it's so weird. As soon as I put my cards down, I cross my arms, which I like never do, but I cross my arms like this guy. Oh my God. And you know, the essence of this is what now? That's like the words coming to my brain right now. What now? Wow, that's weird how I like crossed my arms and embodied that imagery. Okay, so we'll start off here then. With the 9 of Cups, I get the vibe that it's like, it's a very contemplating moment here, because you're okay, is what I'm seeing, okay? Like, I know things might be hard for some of you guys. Some of you guys might be chilling, but some of you guys, it might be hard. You might really want to contact this person, but your higher self is like, What do I do now? Because it seems like you're almost emotionally complete. It seems as though you're faring pretty well emotionally, whether you may be consciously aware of it or not. Some of you guys may be like, what? But it's like your sense of self is what I'm getting here. Your sense of self and your esteem are pretty good, okay? And with this Chariot card, you could really go anywhere, couldn't you? You could really go anywhere at this point. You could really do anything you want. There's about anything that you could do. And with this World card in reverse, and with this Four of Wands in reverse, I'm seeing that for some of you, you guys might not be aware that you have all the potential in the world. You might not be aware that you are complete. You might not be aware that you have everything that you need to be loved, to do what you want to do in life, to get anywhere you want to go. You guys might not be aware that you have all of this. And there are these like self-imposed limitations that I'm seeing. And I'm seeing you really missing this person, and that this person and you were very tight, very close. But I almost get a sense that this person that you were with was like a man-eating, womanizing type, almost a very like a seducing type of person that made you feel romance, like in a movie, and then might have like dipped. And then there's this Fool card in reverse. Okay, there's a Fool card in reverse, which is telling me, maybe don't go back there. There's a sense like maybe don't go back there, because it seems like you're okay, or you will be okay. Okay? What I'm getting here is that maybe they should be contacting you first. Like, you guys could be in contact, but I don't know if you should be going after them. I think it might be the other way around. I think they might have to go towards you. I think you should be chased in this situation. I think honestly, if you don't contact them, they will contact you, actually. There's a sense here that they will contact you. I think they think that they don't need you. This card gives me the sense that they think that they're so cool, like, ooh, I can get any guy or girl or person I want. And they're holding back from talking to you because they think that you're going to contact them first. And so, and remember, do not, you can do what you want. This isn't telling you what you have to do, because life is meant to be experienced, but this is just the vibe that I'm getting from this person, that they will contact you because they are starting to see that you're really like sparkling, like you're okay without them. You're like, I'm chilling. I'm kind of chilling. And maybe you don't, like I said, some of you might not feel this way, but maybe your lack of contact right now is making them feel this way about you. So if you were to stop contacting them, they would start thinking that you're okay. They would start thinking you're okay without them, and that you could go anywhere, be anything, take off, travel the world, take actions on things that you enjoy without them. And so I get this vibe from this person that when you don't contact them, they're going to start itching for you. So I have some more cards. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. Okay. And it's like, I'm filming this now, like, it's like a few days before Christmas, and it's already holiday season if you like celebrate Hanukkah or anything else around this time of year. This could mean, for some of you guys, you could contact them if you wanted to, because if you did contact them, they would want to have someone there with them on the holidays. That's something. But I'm also getting the sense that they might contact you here, okay? Remember to go with what your gut is telling you, ultimately, but I get a vibe here that contacts will be made. There's a vibe that contacts will be made. I'm just not sure if you need to even go out there and do it yourself. Okay, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, I got that with this card. Like this romantic, like this person swooping in and like, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. What? Oh my gosh. I feel like this person's gonna go after you guys, actually. That's really the vibe I'm getting here. I think they're gonna come after you. I think you might not even have to contact them. That's like the vibe I get, to be honest. Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Okay. I heard like you look beautiful tonight. Clover. Release your guilt. Ooh, what is that about? So I'm sensing, this has to do with sense of self here. This has to do with self-concept, actually. Okay, there's something about self-concept here that I'm seeing. Okay. You know what I'm getting now? Okay, this is the vibe I'm getting from this, okay? My intuition is really speaking to me right now. It's telling me that you and this person actually really do like each other. You guys really do like each other. And if you guys are in so you guys are watching a no contact reading, so you guys are obviously no contact. You guys really do like each other. And this is someone who's like a real partner for you, like a real romantic partner. Or platonic, whatever you guys are watching this for. And there's chemistry between you, and there's like this honeymoon thing going on for the holidays. I'm seeing that for some of you guys, that there's like a sense of like, someone is lying to themselves. I think it's the other person. I think this other person actually really wants you in their life, and they're trying to pretend that they don't need you. And you're okay. I think that they sense that you're okay, and they're waiting for you to contact them. So, okay, if you guys do contact them, okay, there's two things. You guys can contact them, or you guys cannot contact them. Go with your intuition on it. But if you do contact them, they will contact you back. For sure. They will respond back because of these cards. They're telling me, like this is telling you directly, that there's something going on between you two that is, like there's a real soul connection here. And I feel like it's equal. I feel like you guys are both contemplating. So this person is also contemplating whether they should contact you, is what I'm seeing. And you waiting for them to contact is going to usher them to contact you. But because of this holiday card that just happens to come out, and it's like the holiday season for me, like when I'm doing this video right now. So if you're watching this, who knows, months from now, this might not be relevant anymore. But for people watching it like at this time of year, in a festive time of year, there is something telling me that divinely you guys should be together at the holidays. So what I'm getting here is that you guys should like, oh my God, I don't know if you should contact them first. That's what I'm seeing. Because I feel like there is like a sense with this Fool card in reverse, there is this sense of like youthfulness, but it's being left behind. So some of you guys are maturing up. I'm sensing the reason why you guys are no contact is because you guys were very young, not very emotionally mature like you are now. And you guys have both been growing while you guys have been apart. And this weave together the crown you deserve is telling me that if you want something, and especially with this Chariot card, if you want something, you should go get it. So if you really want to contact this person and you don't want to play any more games, then contact this person. It depends on that person. If you feel like doing that is going to mess up the whole vibe, then I mean that means it's still in game mode. That means there's still games going on. So because of this soulmate card and these three cards here, I'm seeing that you guys should contact them, because you guys shouldn't play, like if there were games in the past, or if you guys were just trying to be like, oh, I need to not look emotionally invested because they're not going to like me anymore, and them doing the same thing. I think you guys have matured past that, or at least you have. And you don't want to be with this person if they haven't matured past that. But I'm seeing that you guys are meant to be together because of this soulmate card and this chemistry card. There's something between you two. And this release your guilt card. Let's talk about this for a second. This release your guilt card is saying something about the past between you guys and moving on. Because there might have been someone who got burned in this situation from like this youthful, immature game that you guys were playing. And I'm seeing that both of you guys have moved on, and it's time to be with your loved one during the holiday season. with this card, or like in any time of moment you're seeing this. It's obviously a timeless reading, but yeah, there's something about you guys should be together. And so my final verdict is yes, you can contact them. They might contact you first. So if you want to wait a little bit, feel free to wait, but why waste any time, with that whole thing? But if you really do feel like maybe someone hurt you in the past or something, and you want them to contact you first, I'm seeing that they will contact you. So I'm just putting that out there for you guys. Anyways, that is what I have for you guys. It was a pleasure doing that reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please do subscribe. That would be totally awesome. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and give this video a like if you found it useful. And of course, leave a comment down below letting me know what things you'd like to let me know, any lovely messages. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.